We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Ready now, J.C. Embry, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Freddie Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie Santiago.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
Digging in, Jesse Padilla, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, Tyler.
In now, Tyler Coleman. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Isaac Pineda. Fastball in there, 3-2. Hard hit at third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Manuel Ojeda. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, Andre Cruz.
Into the box, Andres Cruz. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping into the box, David Fernandez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. Torres is there. Let's see if they test it. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Andrew Torres, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. This is foul right side. Ojeda at third with 2 away. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate now, Marcos Figueroa. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Steven Alicea. The 2-2. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That is 7. The right fielder.
Stepping in now, David Torres. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Ojeda is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Adam Greenberg. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The pitcher, Jason.
Into the box now, Jason Hall. 2-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Fouled off. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second base.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, J.C. Embry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Rounded down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jesse.
So now to the plate, Jesse Padilla. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Full count, 3-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. Onto the grass hill and gone. Arodys Vizcaíno is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Standing in now, Tyler Coleman. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping into the box, Stanley Saito comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was...
Oh, no, that hit him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Jay Roberts is forced onto the mound now following the injury. In now, Julius Floyd, and this is popped up near second base. Padilla has a play, 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Set to deal on 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Torres is there, 2 down, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Arodys Vizcaíno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Here now the 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The payoff pitch one more time. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Isaac Pineda.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
But this will be speared at 3rd, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. 1 out, nobody on. Count even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 20, David.
At the plate, David Torres. And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Greenberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was...
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. 2 out with a man at first. At the plate now, Jay Roberts. Full count now, 3-2. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Fernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Manuel Ojeda, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Andres Cruz. He flew out in his last at bat. The 3-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's out number 2. So stepping in, David Fernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 15. Second baseman.
Into the box, Andrew Torres. Liner towards second. Oh, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, J.C. Embry. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
So in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
3-2 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Padilla. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 21, Tyler Coleman.
Stepping in now, Tyler Coleman. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The next 3-2. Flipped out the other way toward short. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Marcos Figueroa. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Riding in once again, Stanley Saito. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Julius Floyd.
Julius Floyd.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And another foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Lance Lynn is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Isaac Pineda. The 1-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, Steven Alisea.
At the plate, Steven Alisea. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 20.
Digging in once again, David Torres. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Adam Greenberg. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Hunter Pence will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Ojeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. settling in now, Andres Cruz. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next to the Cardinals, the third baseman, David Fernandez.
At the plate now, David Fernandez. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Carlos Martinez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, J.C. Embry. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. So a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Freddie Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. In now, Jesse Padilla. He singled his last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Andrew Torres. Now the 2-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He'll try it again, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Santiago is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Marcos Figueroa.
The first baseman,
1 out, nobody on.
Figueroa.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Stanley Saito. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's the 2nd out. Now batting, Julius Floyd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Pitch on the way. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Alicea over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Coleman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ojeda is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Isaac Pineda, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
The batter, the catcher, Steven.
Stepping in now, Steven Alicea. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Joel Benjamin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Vaughn Jameson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Ojeda. The 1-1 home.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now batter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andres Cruz. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not...
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Peter Hebert has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Peter.
Ready for another chance, David Torres. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Adam Greenberg is on deck. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Now at the plate, Adam Greenberg, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Eric Robeson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eric Robeson.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Second base.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, J.C. Embry. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie.
Standing in now, Freddie Santiago.
Santiago.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Just hung in there on that one. Another one sent foul. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jesse.
So now to the plate, Jesse Padilla. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Ready on 1 and 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a strike 3 call. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Elvis Franco is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago Cubs, number 11.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, David Fernandez. Set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
Into the box now, Andrew Torres. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. Base is empty here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stanley Saito.
In now, Stanley Saito. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher, Julius Floyd.
To the plate now, Julius Floyd, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Rich Hill is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Joey
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Alberto James will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Alberto James.
In there, 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Samuel Santiago enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Isaac Pineda. The 2-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
standing in, Steven Alisea. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, David Torres. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Right side, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Thomas Nicholas is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
And batting in the 6th spot, number 1.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Manuel Ojeda.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Nicholas is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. The next to bat for St. Louis, David Fernandez.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The 2-2. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Cubbies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jay Roberts records the victory, his 13th of the year. Ricky Henson was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Thomas Nicholas earns the save out of the bullpen, his 31st of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the